Hello students, welcome to ICSE Board Class 10 Biology, Chapter 9 Excrete System, and we are solving the question answers from the textbook. So it is episode question bank 9.2 chapter solutions for excretory system. So we have already completed up till question D. We are going to start with question E, that is structured question. If you have textbook, then you can please check the textbook. The diagram given below shows the excrete system of a human being. Study the same and then answer the following questions. So diagram is given here. Name the parts labeled 1, 2, 3, 4 and give the main functions of the parts 5, 6, 7, 8. Name the endocrine gland which could be added in the diagram and state its location and position. Label 1. If you see 1, then that 1 is showing up arrow. That means it is the blood vessels which is going up, collecting blood from the kidney, and it is which one? It is inferior vena cava. While number 2 is the blood vessels coming down and it is branching out to supply blood to the kidney, and that is aorta. Number 3, it is coming from the aorta, that means it is renal artery, and number 4 is joining with the number 1, that is inferior vena cava, so that vein will be renal vein. Number 5 is ureter, number 6 is urinary bladder, number 7 is sphincter muscle, and number 8 is urethra. Question number 2, functions for 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, ureter, to pass the urine to the urinary bladder to store urine temporarily, sphincter muscle to contract and relax so that the release of urine takes place, and urethra, passing of urine. It helps in the passing of urine. The gland that requires to be added in the diagram is adrenal gland, and the location is, or the position is, on the top of the kidney. I hope you understood question number 1. Question number 2. The diagram given below shows the section of a human kidney. Study the diagram carefully and answer the following questions. The questions label part 1, 2, 3, 4. Why does part 2 appear striped? What is the fluid that passes down part 4? Name the nitrogenous waste materials present in it. Mention the structural functional unit of kidney and name the 2 major steps in the formation of fluid in number 3. So label the parts 1, 2, 3. 1 is outer part, that is cortex, 2 is medulla, 3 is renal pelvis, and 4th is ureter. Number 2, why does the part 2 appear striped? Because of the presence of Henle's loop and collecting duct in the nephron in the medulla. Number 3, name the fluid that is passing, that is urine, and the substance is nitrogenous waste materials present in it is urea, uric acid, and creatinine. Mention the structural and functional units of kidney, that is nephron. Name the 2 major steps of the formation of urine, that is ultrafiltration and selective reabsorption. Question number 3. The given diagram represents a nephron and its blood supply. Study the diagram and answer the following questions. Label part 1, 2, 3, 4. State the reasons for the high hydrostatic pressure in the glomerulus. Name the blood vessels which contains the least amount of urea in the diagram. Name the 2 main stages of urine formation, and name the part of nephron which lies in the renal medulla. Okay, the first one, labeling 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 1 is collecting duct, number 2 is DCT, number 3 is Henle's loop, and number 4, that is Bowman capsule. Why there is a high hydrostatic pressure? Because of the diameter difference between afferent and efferent arteriole. Name the blood vessel which contains the urea in the diagram. It is renal vein. Name the stages of urine formation, ultrafiltration and selective reabsorption. Which are the places of the name the parts of the nephron which lies in the renal medulla. Name the part of the nephron that is lies in the, that is Henle's loop and collecting duct. Then next one, the last question is, study the diagram in the given below and answer the following questions. Number 1, name the region in the kidney where above structure is present. So where do you find this structure? It is a part of Bowman capsule and glomerulus. It is seen in renal cortex. Name the parts label 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 is afferent arteriole, 2 is glomerulus, 3 is Bowman capsule, and 4th one is efferent arteriole. Name the stages involved in the formation of urine, that is ultrafiltration, selective reabsorption, and tubular secretion. What is the technical term given to the process occurring in 2 and 3? It is ultrafiltration. Describe the process. So ultrafiltration means filtration occurring under high pressure due to diameter difference between afferent arteriole and efferent arteriole in the Malpighian body is called ultrafiltration. So this is about the structured questions. I hope you understood. Then also, if you have any doubts or any sort of questions, please let me know in the comment box. Thanks very much guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for your patience.